Welcome guys to the first tutorial on this channel. So today we'll be building a cow farm, and this is everything that you're gonna need. These are all of the items apart from, this. So we need all of that, and we also need a dispenser, which apparently isn't in my offhand anymore. So I'm just gonna go get that. Alright, so once you have gotten all of the items that you need, what you're going to do is you're going to pick a space anywhere. For example, I'm doing it near my base. So you're going to mine you're going to mine 2 blocks, and try not to break the other one. And then you're going to place 2 chests, and then you will need to grab your hoppers. And you have to make sure that you look at the back of the chest and the back and place 2 hoppers right there. Then after you do that, you're going to place 1 block here and blocks all the way around here. It doesn't matter what block you use, as long as it's not made out of wood and just mainly like a cobblestone or stone or brick. Then you're going to want to place a dispenser right there, so that it's facing here. So this is what it looks like right now so far, and what you're going to do is you're going to want to place a block right here, and then two blocks right here with 2 blocks right there, and then you want to place on top of it, you're going to want to place 5 blocks going out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're going to want to do that on both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then once you've done that, you're going to place blocks here, and then a temporarily block right there. And then place 2 on the back, and then you want to mine that block and get rid of that. And you should have something like this. Now you want to, let me just get on top. You're going to want to go 1, 2, 3. You're going to do 3 there, another 3 right there, and then fill that. And then it was right here, you want to place exactly right there. Make sure that you don't do it above there. And then you want another temporarily block right there, and you want to get your slabs. Doesn't matter what kind of slabs, as long as they're not wood. And you're going to place 2 right there, and then you want to get rid of this cobblestone right here, and then you're going to need your signs. You want to place 1 and then 2. It doesn't matter what kind of wood signs you use, as long as you use like some sort of sign. And then you'll need to place 1 and 2 right there, and then you want to grab your glass and you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and you want 2 blocks above the glass. So let's just get back up here so we can 1, 2. So you've got 2 blocks right there, and then you're going to grab your water and you're going to place 1 there. You want to place another bucket of water right there so it's leveled, and then you want 2 temporarily blocks right there, and then you want to make a staircase, just a temporarily one, so we can get just so it goes up there. And then we need to get cows, and I'm going to find some off camera, and then I will be back. Alright, and once you get your cows, you're going to want to bring them up the staircase and get them up here. Alright, there's 1, and then you're going to need the other one, wherever that went. If you want to make it easier, you can use some wheat to get them in. Is this guy gonna come up, or just pull him over here? it can be quite tricky to get them in, and then you're gonna pull them up. Then you're going to get them in here, and then get rid of the lead. So you have 2, and then run. So then you should have it like this, and then once you have gotten the cows up, you'll need to place a temporarily block right there, and this is where you grab your fences and you go 1, 2, 1, and then 1 right there, and then break this block right here, so then that stops them from jumping. Okay, once you grab your fence, you're going to place it again right there, so that stops them from jumping. And then you are going to need to go grab some wheat and breed them over and over again until you have a whole bunch of babies, and you're going to break these temp blocks right here. So then once you breed them, the baby cows, they'll fall down here into this hole right here, and you'll put a button on the dispenser, and you'll put lava bucket in there, and then they'll come into this little compartment, and you wait until they've grown up, and then you come over here, you press the button, and then it'll cook them, it'll kill them, and it'll cook their meat, and then you'll press the button again to retract the lava, and then everything will come into here. So I'm gonna go get some wheat. I shall be back. Okay, and now, once you've gotten your wheat, you are going to want to go all the way back up, and you're just going to breed the cows over and over again until you have as many cows as you want. And as you see, the baby cow will fall down, and then if you feed it, if I can get, once the cow's in there, you'll press the button and it'll come down, and once they're grown, because they'll be touching the lava, they will die. And alright, I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure to subscribe and like, and tune in for more tutorials. And if you have any video ideas or requests, put them in the comments and we'll try and listen. Alright, peace.